I don't know what to talk about at all. I am majorly want to rage about stuff. I don't know whether I really want to put that out there anyway. I don't want to come over sound like bitchy, but there's like things that start to annoy me, mainly in the area of social media platforms and employers and like people. They're all always thinking, oh, we're gonna get this new platform, and oh, here is this new platform that already does all the things that you can already do and that you already have installed on your software, and we're gonna do it again, but it's different and you're gonna pay for it. It's like, no, shut up. I don't need Canva bullshit. I don't need these I don't need esoteric social media platforms. I have already 50 fucking platforms. I already have like so many fucking stuff that I like it's I have the lists. I have multiple browsers. I have devices that have separate lists of stuff that I am registered to, that are like passwords, my email. I have like 5 email addresses just to keep up with logging into stuff. My every device that I have Firefox has separate stuff of passwords. Chrome has different passwords and logins. Like I have lists on my iPad of things that I can log in. All of them have like 500 pages of shit to log into. Almost none of which I ever use ever again. I get potential employers going like, oh, can you log into this esoteric social media platform that you can log into that I've used like 3 years ago, and then I have to reinstall all that shit. It's like I have Skype installed. I have like 20 like derivatives of Skype, shit that comes from China. I have like torrents stuff for transmitting files to people or getting them from people, but then they don't even work. And then there's like Spotify, and then what else is there? Discord, and like Facebook Messenger, Instagram, TikTok. Like, why can't you stop inventing bullshit platforms that you're gonna try to get me on? Like, get a fucking life. They're not fucking hell. Like this, like there's automation software to automate the automation software to automate the stuff that you're automating just to keep up with all the platforms that are out there. It's getting so ridiculous, and they keep making up nonsense so you can then go like, oh, and it's like, oh, and then they want to go through all these dumb tests that they make up that they're not even going to hire you for. They're not even like here is a test that's going to take you half an hour. You'll apply to 100 you do 100 applications, 50 people respond. You're like busy for 50 half hours, which is 25 hours a full day. That's like 3 days of a full-time job of just going through their stupid ass formulas, because they're all being sold bullshit, and they're trying to screen. But because people are continually, how can you get better at something if you're continually having to go to employers that keep like having you go through hours and hours of bullshit, and then you go to like learn like education and colleges, and then like, and what are they doing? Wasting your fucking time with bullshit classes of incompetent people that you can find way better content out there on YouTube, like YouTube over like 5 PhDs. I don't give a fuck if you have 5 PhDs. If you are like listening to YouTube, you're smarter than the fucking PhD guy that is a fucking dumb asshole. I'm so fucking tired of all these fucking platforms. I'm so fucking tired of the fucking time wasting bullshit that they're fucking doing. They're wasting everyone's time making up nonsense that is wasting everyone's time. Then you go to like, and then they want to educate you, and then you have to go and travel there. They're gonna take up hours of your time. Half of the time this guy that is teaching you the shit doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Then they waste your time giving you 5-hour coffee breaks. You have to go home. You have to like keep on top of, like, stop the fucking bullshit, dude. They keep you churning in this bullshit mess of bullshit that they keep concocting, and I'm getting so tired of it. There's like so much bullshit and crap out there, and nobody is getting to the point. Nobody gets to the point. Like, there's too much, and then you, like, I just watched the map. Just in my local area there are so many just video content, and like how and why, like they exploit the fact that those companies want to have stuff on their websites and stuff, and then it ends up like being the case that nobody watches. Only like a tiny percentage has the actual now, of course, the larger companies are going to want a lot of that stuff, but like, you can get all of that stuff for free. You can, like, there's so much, like, oh my god, like, I just need to script right now, and I'm going to like set up streams that are auto-generating content, and are just going to be like, I don't know how to monetize anything right now. And like, I have some ideas, some things that I could do, but finding anything in the sense of finance and stuff, I'm going up steadily. I have several jobs by now. I'm not that's not all that bad. I keep getting contacted by a lot of people, but then they disappear all of a sudden, and people try to, like, I'm so tired of people's bullshit, dude. Every next person is like a bullshit person that tries to get all of your attention for no reason. Just wants to get it all. And the worst part is like the people that really literally don't do anything. They don't do jack shit. They don't do, and somehow they are like there. Like, why? Like, in some sense they might be smarter than I think they are, or like, it's just what that is. It doesn't really matter. You can't always hate on that, but like, I feel like a lot of stuff is going to come crashing down, and now the lockdowns are over. I don't have excuses anymore for stagnating, but I haven't stagnated. I've gone further, steps ahead, but not where not at anything stable. And then like, everyone wants to come up with the next thing. I'm currently, but nobody wants to do the hard part. But they also don't want to pay for the hard part. They just want to profit from the hard part, in one way or another. It's like there's so much of so much. And once there's like a bunch of stuff, especially in the digital spaces, once something exists, it's replicatable. And if it's replicatable in a digital space, it can manifest very, very rapidly and manifold the multiplicity of something that exists in a computer is exponential, or at least like as far as your processing power goes, and you can like just copy and if I have a website, it's a copy and paste, and you have 50 of those websites. And then you need to alter them a little bit and for different purposes, but like technically it's all not that difficult anymore, and you like anyone can do it, and there's so much of it, and even then there's like I don't understand where there's like this weird space right now that I can't fully comprehend. I don't know if this is going to look like